Always have adored amber, so I'm drawn to this. This looks like you spent $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on it in a gallery somewhere, and it's a one of a kind. I'm shocked that we've even got it for that. So grab it while you can. That's going to be gone as well, Jay. No surprise. Okay, let's get down to some serious business. I promised you that in the lead up to Jay's 22nd anniversary world launch, I'm not really going to reveal what it is yet until we get there, because it's going to be so huge. We're expecting perhaps a sellout by 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., so I can't wait to show it to you. It's big, trust me. We wanted to fill this out with some really spectacular offers. We have, for about 400 customers, Jay's turquoise and tourmaline necklace. It's 18.25 with a 2 and 3 inch extender. It appraised at $240. That was the lowest appraised value. Our price is $99.90. Jay, the attraction here, clearly, a lot of everything, and then that layered look, which is always so pretty. It's perfection.
Well, you know, in this, okay, this is all Andean blue, so this is the natural color of this material. This material is highly sought after. We don't get a lot of it. I don't want to give you the impression that, and here again, they always do this, or, you know, we're down to the last of the necklaces that we built, and this is combined with, these are all natural nuggets, okay? These are all solid nuggets that all we did is would do what they call edge grinding. This is the natural color of this material. I don't have an exclusive on this deposit because what we do is we only take the top grade material. Right. So we have a guy, a consolidator that goes, well, the thing with this particular mine, it's at over 12,000 feet in the Andes, in the Chilean Andes. Wow. And they can only mine about 4 months out of the year if they're lucky. And they mine it over 12,000 feet. Now, as a pilot, here's the thing. If you're flying in my plane's pressurized, so you don't have to put an oxygen mask on. But in my plane, if it wasn't pressurized, you'd have to wear an oxygen mask at 12,000 feet. Otherwise, you'd be blanking out. I mean, by law, you know, if your plane's not pressurized, they have to wear oxygen. So think about the fact that they work at this altitude. They only have about they have about a 4-month window where they can. The rest of the time, it's either frozen or they got such high snowpack that they can't get in to do it. So this is something that's really, really unique, different. I designed this. I made it one strand on the top, so it's very wearable, but you still have that waterfall effect. Yeah. And then I did the black tourmaline from Australia as the separators. We have nothing else in the next 2.5 hours that compares to this in terms of a $99 price point. It's that good. We were even hesitant whether to put it in this hour because we wondered if everybody would get a chance to see it. We're down to about 300 now left with everybody placing orders. Since this is selling itself, let's go to the phones. Elizabeth is joining us live on HSN. Elizabeth, please say hi to Jay.
Well, all righty then. Hello, Jay. Good evening to both of you.
How are you?
I'm elated to be able to speak with you, and happy anniversary, Jay.
Oh, thank you so much. Where do you live in Tennessee, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I don't mind at all. I'm in Nashville.
Oh, beautiful now.
Oh,
Born and bred.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, I love it up there.
Yes.
Yeah, I fly through there a lot, and the particular plane that I have, the main place that we get it serviced is actually in Nashville. So I spend a lot of time in that. Yeah, I tear up my plane a lot.
You wear many hats.
I do. And one of them's a hard hat.
Well, let's hope you have several, okay?
So what did you get tonight?
The first necklace you offered.
Oh, cool.
Oh, the beautiful multicolored one?
Your designs are so classic, Jay, and they're always unique. And just stay safe with all your travels, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and I love those colors. They're so soft. Just a nice pastel feel to them. Beautiful.
Great
Good choice. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't know. I can't count how many beautiful designs I have of yours. So that's why it's really special for me to be able to say happy anniversary to you, Jay King.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 22 years. It's really amazing. So, and it's because of people like you.
Name those years. I'll let you do that.
Well, Adam's already come to the conclusion I started when I was 2.
Of course you did.
Which makes sense because my mom and my wife both say I act like a 2-year-old. So it's all coming together.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot.
Well, thanks for taking the time
Elizabeth.
to call us.
We appreciate it.
That means a lot. Thank you so much.
You got a lot of fans, Jay.
Well, there's, you know, the thing is to be honest with you, I mean, you know, 22 years of doing this, it's because of fans like that, people that really enjoy our art, and it's not just me. I mean, I like to take all the credit naturally because that's how I am. But no, there are so many great people, and you know, all the mining families, all the people that are involved, the artists, the silversmiths, the lapidaries, all the people that make this happen. I'm really just a very, very small piece of this puzzle, and then of course HSN, which I mean, how could you go into this many homes, you know, and really be able to tell your story? And it's just a phenomenal thing, you know.
Were you nervous back when you started, when you first went on TV?